You, all right, guys. You have to understand my world. I'm so sorry. I got myself a cup of tea. So let me just quickly check your comments. So my wife said to me, "I'm going to be a bit longer." 1 second. So I ended up fixing my wife's car. I just thought so because my so I'm just quickly warming up that tea. So, because my wife, her mum comes on Tuesdays. So, my wife's mother from Bath, she lives in Bath, UK. She has the kids for the day. She wants to get this room perfect for her mum. So, we're going to go. It looks like we're going to the beach today. We're having a big picnic on the beach. We're going to drive there in the camper. So, they're off. They're going to go off for a few hours. And then I'm going to meet them in about two hours. So, this is what's happening, guys. But so she's rushing around trying to get ready. There's a friend visiting. So I just have to sit and wait until she's ready. Okay. Right, grab my tea. So what we're going to do, guys. Right, my tea's warm now. So, guys, in case you missed part one, this morning we did an hour live stream. It's concerning Bridget Cruz and Priscilla Presley, the two lawsuits. So we've got the original lawsuit that was served by Bridget. She's saying she's owed compensation. She's owed a percentage of Priscilla's earnings, with all these personal appearances and many other things, name, image, likeness, all that stuff. So we know that Priscilla countersued, claiming elder abuse, saying that she got ripped off by Bridget Cruz and her associates, her husband, Kevin Flacky, I can't even say his name. So we've discussed it in detail on part one of this. So if you need to watch it, go back, watch part one. We read it all out. We found something on Google and we just read it all out. We've had our update. So a few of you want me to review Presley Mania's show, Rhonda's show. Now, remember, guys, I am a massive fan of Rhonda, Presley Mania. She's a massive Elvis defender. She does the court documents better than I do. Rhonda does a good job, a much more professional job of reading things out and breaking down the facts. She takes her time to read court documents. I don't. I find it boring. You won't see me reading court documents. I'll read out news clips, updates, things like that. I'd rather see Rhonda on Presley Mania. Please subscribe to her, by the way. She's great. Do it, and then we can review it. I just want to give a shout out to Andrew Morenin. Andrew Morenin has sent me this. I think this is going to be very, very interesting. Now, Andrew is very worried about the up-and-coming book that Priscilla is going to write. And it sounds to me like Andrew thinks the book is going to be going into detail why Priscilla left Elvis. Yeah? This Elvis and Me Part 2. Yeah? Andrew has been putting a lot of work into this. Andrew has been very generous to me. He buys me a coffee many times. So thank you to anyone that buys me a coffee. Guys, don't be shy to get me a coffee. I love it when you buy me a coffee. Anyone that sends a super thank you, I appreciate it a lot. Let me just quickly going to mention Andrew. So Andrew has sent me something. Yeah. So me and Andrew have spoken many times. He sent me a brilliant USB. He sent me this USB, Andrew did, and it has everything on it an Elvis fan could ever want on this. Thank you, Andrew. And then he also sent me a picture of him and his beautiful wife. Andrew, this is obviously the 70s, and he calls her Priscilla, but her name is Lydia. Now, sorry that it's not very bright. She's beautiful and you're a handsome man. From Andrew Morenin. Let's see if I can get it brighter. Yeah, is that a bit brighter? It's very dark in here because what it is, it's sunny outside. Andrew, thank you. You're so kind to me, Andrew. Right. So Andrew has sent me, let me just tell you guys. Anything you guys send me, I keep it. So anything you guys send me, I treasure it. Look at all this stuff behind me. Hang on, let me just show you. Anything you guys send me, I keep it. I treasure it. It doesn't go in the bin. I keep it. It's all important to me. Okay. Even Karen sent me stuff. I've got her key rings on my car. Karen, and we got Tina and people like that have sent me magnets to go in my camper van. So guys, very kind. Now, the reason I mentioned Andrew, he sent me this from America in where is it? Otero, LN. Otero, Otero, LN. No. It's definitely far away. Anyway, so Andrew, I'm only going to quickly show it you because I need to go. I need to go through this. Yeah. So Andrew has sent me. Guys, can you hear me okay? Yeah. Just confirm you can hear me okay. So I wanted to quickly just read this little bit that Andrew. So Andrew has sent me this. There we are. So we know where Andrew's from now. Denver. Yeah. And let me just get it. So Andrew, thank you so much, Andrew. And your wife, Lydia, thank you so much. Right. So, so it says here there is an airport there with 6 runways, 75 million visitors a year. Hi, Louis. Let's have a look. It says there's in Denver, Colorado, a mile-high city west to the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains. So this is from Andrew. Thank you so much. Love it. So Andrew has sent me all of this. Now this is a lot of documents. Look, guys, this is a lot of hard work here that Andrew has penned, and we're going to read a lot of this out. This is defending Elvis against Priscilla, against Priscilla's lies, her wrongdoing. Yeah. So the introduction letter I'm going to read. Yeah. And then we're going to go back to Presley Mania. So Andrew has said, hi, Louis. This is an introduction letter to Priscilla Presley's questionnaire. So Andrew wants me to do some questioning, some questionnaires for you guys, for Team Elvis. Andrew is Team Elvis. Yeah. He's one of us. Okay. Right, you are doing an outstanding job in defending Elvis Presley. Your team is also providing very insightful opinions. That's us, guys, Team Elvis. Some of which are quite personal, and that is a positive aspect. However, with Priscilla now releasing a new book, likely to resemble her previous work, Elvis and Me, which did not portray in a just manner, we need to be vigilant. It's important to remember that Priscilla was initially reluctant to write that book until Michael Edwards offered his assistance. I've always said this, guys, that if you look at the first interviews of Priscilla, yeah, she wasn't hell bent on revenge with Elvis. She was a bit more tame. So 1978, she was tamer. She was calmer. The whole play the victim, the revenge thing, being a victim, poor me, making up lies about Elvis, came a little bit later. Yeah. So that, I think that's his point. So basically, when Michael Edwards comes along, reluctant to write a book, Michael Edwards offers his assistance. So are you saying that Michael Edwards had something to do with the writing of the book Elvis and Me? Andrew, is that what you're saying? Anyone here think that Michael Edwards, because they got together in 78 and they were together till 84. Does anyone here think that Michael Edwards, the alleged abuser, the person who wrote this book, could be the reason the book Elvis and Me was written. Now, that's very interesting. What do you think, Frederick? Was it Michael Edwards that put the idea in Priscilla's head in 1978 to write the book Elvis and Me? Now, that is a good point. Now, in that interview with Terry Wogan, she does say she was writing that book for 4 years. Yeah, Terry Wogan said, he questioned her, and she said, we've been writing this book for 4.5 years. So it does tie in with what Andrew is saying. Andrew is basically saying Michael Edwards assisted her. Right, let's keep going. Can you hear me, guys? Is that it? Can you hear me? What do you think, guys, about this thing with Michael Edwards put the idea into Priscilla's mind to write the book Elvis and Me? That's the first time I've heard that. Initially very reluctant to write that book until Michael Edwards offered his assistance. This is the same Michael who had a detrimental impact on Lisa Marie's life. It is no surprise that the book turned out to be misleading and disrespectful towards Elvis, which was likely Edwards' intention as he aimed to make himself more appealing to Priscilla. Are we now ready to confront this new book directly? This is, so just so you know, Andrew Morenin. This is Andrew Morenin's words, okay? Are we now ready to confront this new book directly? I have heard that Jerry Schilling will be supporting Priscilla. Have any of you heard that? Someone's calling. Can hear someone calling. Hello? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Guys, I got an important phone call. I'm going to come straight back. Got an important phone call. I'm coming straight back. Okay. I'll put the link straight up. Someone's important phone call. I'll put the link up.